Hello, baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Carlos Rodon. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Austin Slater stands in now and watches strike one.
First pitch, 405.
On the ground, Volpe gloves it, gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
The left fielder, number 23, John.
2 outs, base is empty. And Jock Peterson stands in. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to third. Throw on to Rizzo. That ends the frame. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show. Back here in New York, pitching in our game today, Alex Wood. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Now, Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. 0-1 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. Judge rips that one. Slater going back on this one. Back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Anthony Rizzo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Up the middle, Crawford picks it up. Throw to first is in time. Rizzo out of the play. Out number 3. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Rodon back to work. Strike 1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Donaldson handles the chance. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the second. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Tyro Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The next pitch misses. Gonna count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And the 0-1. And there's a ball. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the...
Gets to it and knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. In there for strike 1. Stanton leads off second with nobody out. And fouled off. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is down low. Up the middle, Crawford handles. Now the throw to first on the run. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. And that one lifted in the air center field. Slater settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses. Ball 1. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But they push across 1 run on no base hits, 1 error, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Yankees 1 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And the pitch. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
This is Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. Bart in his 2nd season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former 1st-round pick back in 2018. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Wood back to work. 0-1. Now one missed. 1-1 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. To third, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe, leading the AL in batting average. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play.
The right fielder, number 39, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs.
Now this is through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at first, Anthony Rizzo digs in now. Now he breaks his bat. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, Austin Slater stands in.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
The pitch. And a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now back, left fielder, John Peterson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jock Peterson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Bounced up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Here's Stanton now.
For the Yankees, the
Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton, the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. In the air, foul off first. Wade makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Donaldson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
Next pitch is popped up. Wait, under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now batting.
No, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Cabrera in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the inning, but add on one more as the solo shot stretch. Back in the Bronx, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. That one's back, and it's gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. That's to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time, and Estrada is out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Brandon Crawford. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And And a strike in there.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Flores stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Here comes a pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. The Giants get one back with a solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
To left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pad. Alex Wood gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher on now, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jacob Junis.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Reached on an infield single his first time. Popped up, Crawford. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Scott Alexander up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rebbia warming up as well. Righty to the plate. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Gleyber Torres goes yard. That's his 99th career homer. And they add on. It's 5-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
comes Aaron Judge. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Throws to first. Judge out on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that's in there for strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike two. In the air out towards right center. Slater gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top 6. And here is Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wade goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. 0-1. In the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Bart, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Davis in his 5th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Step off throw to first. Bart gets back easily. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. One left for San Francisco. They're down here 5-1. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Giancarlo Stanton. Junis back to work. That's in for a strike. Stanton, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. Right side. Haniger has a beat on it. And out number one on the grab.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Junis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Righty delivers. And he takes a strike. Swings through that one. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. In there for strike one. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead this one though 5-1. Back in New York, here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, number 23, Jock Peterson.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And he deals. That's inside. And now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Tyro Estrada. They say you win. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
1-1.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Torres handles. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bases empty with 2 away. Wilmer Flores getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Wilmer Flores provides the power. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And up next for the Giants, Joey Bart. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jimmy Cordero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In there, and it's 0-1. That clips a corner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. Strike 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Scott Alexander, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Higashioka at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And the right-hander deals. Connor Falefa on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Runner at second, nobody out. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And the throw gets away.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Goes down looking. And now Anthony Volpe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Rolled over to third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. And he'll be safe at first.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Junis with a move to first. Volpe back easily. First offering misses the mark. Volpe off of first with two away. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead one. They lead at 5-4. New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And that's down and away.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
At the plate, Austin Slater. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Close play, but in there.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Jock Peterson, known for his late inning heroics. On the ground to first, could be two. Fired to second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 5 and the Giants 4. Back for more from the Bronx. Leading off, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Haniger ranging back, and that one is gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 6-4.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Johnny Brebbia. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Fought off foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the righty deals. And now it's even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike one. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Scott Alexander up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Josh Donaldson, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That one hit to right. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. In there for strike one. And misses inside. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. In the air, center field. Slater gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Giants. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Clay Holmes.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 3.
Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. Center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Now batting,
Next is the designated hitter, Tyro Estrada. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Holmes goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. That one the other way. Calls it in, 2 away. Brandon Crawford will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, that's outside. Two one now. On the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
On the ground to the left. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.